Dig me, Diamond, like now. Leo in white clothes, t-shirt tight across his pot belly, white slacks, new white tennis sneakers too. Full-dress captain of the joint who orders me to drop my dishwash rag, tells me that I am playing cook tonight. I am being given a field promotion. I am to take the place of the ailing MacDermond, Mac the knife. I am to run the kitchen. I know you can do it, smiling, showing me his baby tooth. This is the moment I have long awaited, and its value both to me and to Leo is understood. Quick as can be, to the boss I say, and this would also include a raise per hour of some considerable sort, won't it, Captain? I am by now on the books at the cafe, being paid to bus tables and do kitchen prep. I also get a split of the tips from the waitress pool, and upstairs, as I refer to my work modeling in Leo's studio, I am paid in cash also rather than bartering my time for private lessons. So I have it good. But hell, I know I'm worth a lot, especially tonight with Leo in a bind. I want a bigger cut of the action. It's the piratical way. The captain grins, his bluster gone, replaced by, what else can I call it, a sense of pride in me, his protege. Dear Leo, he looks, the wacky father figure whom his crew loves, who juts his jaw forward, showing me that broken tooth again, a symbol of his childish heart. Sure, Diamond, you get what Mackie gets when you do his job. His hand on my shoulder. I nod. The menu is easy. Short order grill, 3 kinds of specialty sandwich, pizza, spaghetti and meatballs, and a house salad, which is a chef's salad that I have great plans to improve. It's all stuff my mother or Mr. Schnock could do one-handed. Simple fare that I've helped Mackie prepare since last summer. I wipe both palms on my apron. Leo watches, then he winks at Gabby, who is smoking a cigarette nearby, grubby and grouchy as usual. My, how you've grown, says the captain to me. Why, thank ye, sir, says I. In the year since I signed on, I've gained another inch in height, and resuming my weightlifting, I'm 5 feet 10 inches of self-confidence. This is my senior year of high school, and despite my father's taunting that my long hair makes me look like a fairy, I grow it out until it hangs well over my collar, long as the Beatles are wearing theirs. Also, I carefully cultivate a wispy goatee, the first of many to follow, and establish the habit of shaving it off periodically, so that I can renew the pleasure of shaping it whenever I decide to grow it back. I have started to use a straight razor for this, which with its faux onyx handle is a thing both beautiful and dangerous. I believe that the beard makes my nose seem smaller. According to Bob Badgett, who has lately taken a shine to me, the goatee makes me look raffish. Bob sports some blonde chin spinach himself, and almost like a tassel hanging below his lower lip. I have wondered if he might dye it. Chris has told me that Uncle Bob wants to see my artwork. I'm flattered. I have been the beneficiary of Bob Badgett's largesse in various ways, including discounts on my purchases at the store and discounts on the nickel bags of grass he gives me. Yeah, for $2 each. But I'm uncomfortable around him, always feeling that he's willing to do me his favors in return for what I know not. The less I actually say to him, the better we seem to get along, and I'm enjoying this new act of mine, Guido the Mysterious. I have learned how keeping myself aloof and apart makes me more attractive to certain people. Perhaps this is what Bob means by raffish. When with Badgett in his T-Bird we drive to New York, everybody gawks at us, girls especially, trotting past the low-slung open car at crosswalks. Girls love this car, Bob says. He waves after the pretty skirts on 70th Street, reaching out as if to grab their legs, laughing all the while. At first, I'm embarrassed, even nervous that some cop might bust us. but then I want to join in. He has something that the ladies can't resist, just like Cristiano says, and I do believe he could sell anything because, well, as Bob himself puts it, you're really just selling yourself. He drops me off at the Guggenheim. I've been here once before with my high school honors class, but this is the first time I've ever been alone in a great museum of art, not to mention New York City. Not even my cousin Angie over on 47th Street knows I'm in town. Bob says he'll be back at 3 p.m., and he assures me I'll be home in Kinderkill by dinner time. I'm almost 18, and everything is going my way. The jewel in the crown is my first prize at an all-county art competition. It's a series of drawings, 3 of them in pastel chalk, hinged in a triptych, frames I made myself in old Mr. Manaperta's workshop. Leo has commended this as my best stuff ever. Inspired by Debussy's Prelude to the Afternoon of a Faun and some photos I've seen of Rudolf Nureyev in the role, I've done 2 dancing nymphs. They're practically the same figure, inspired by Gwendolyn Glass, one light and one dark, flanking a prancing satyr. At the exhibition, when I am awarded my prize and the judges ask me about my inspiration, I reply, I'm Italian. We are drawn to beauty.